everyone, it's Aika, and today's video I will be showing you my skincare routine. So this is my favorite topic ever just because I'm really curious about what other people do to take care of their skin and all the products that they use to keep their skin glowy and breakout free, pimple free. So let me start by telling you guys what my skin type is. So I have oily dehydrated skin, so that means my skin produces a lot of oil, but sometimes it does feel a little tight and it lacks water and hydration. So the products that I'm gonna be showing you here are geared towards like hydrating the skin and getting rid of pimples, preventing breakouts, and basically like tightening up the pores, because of course oily skin people, you guys know how hard it is to not look like a grease ball at the end of the day. And usually if you have oily skin, your pores are like really big, right? Because it produces a lot of oil and it's just not a fun thing to have. We're also prone to breakouts and all the other stuff that we don't want on our faces. So I feel like I've actually perfected my skincare routine right now because I didn't know that quarantine was gonna last this long, so I didn't really bring that many products with me. So the stuff I'm gonna be showing you here are the ones that I've been using for the past 2 months. I actually ordered some of them because I ran out of my moisturizers and my cleansers, so I had to like discover other products, right, and try it out. And I'm really happy to say that they work wonders for my skin. So I can't wait to share with you guys the products that worked for me, and I hope that it will help you too, because honestly having oily skin is really a high maintenance kind of thing. Like you really have to maintain the skin in order to prevent some breakouts. So yeah, if you guys want to know my skincare routine, then just keep watching. I always start my skincare routine by cleansing my face. Guys, this is very important just because we need a clean slate before putting in all the goodness, the moisturizers. If not, the products you're gonna put after this won't be absorbed properly on the skin. We don't want to waste all those products, right? So you gotta cleanse your face first. Today I put on a little bit of makeup just so I can show you guys how I remove it. So I love double cleansing, especially when I have makeup on. It ensures me that everything is out of my face. Of course, I don't want to sleep while there's makeup on my face, there's dirt on my face. That's just a big no-no for me. I'd honestly prefer like an oil-based cleanser for double cleansing, but since I don't have one with me right now, this is the one I brought with me. It's the Clinique Take the Day Off Makeup Remover. This is really good actually. It removes everything, like especially like the eyeliner, the mascara, and the waterproof stuff. This gets rid of it, you guys. I actually thought that this would be like a micellar water, like the consistency would be just like that, but no. It actually reminds me of an oil cleanser. So I'm not sure if this is an oil cleanser, but I need to use like a cotton ball to remove this. Also, if you have oily skin, don't be afraid of using oil cleansers because like attracts like. So oil attracts oil. The oil cleanser will get rid of all the excess sebum and the bacteria that's on your skin, especially at the end of the day, right? And I've also observed that I get less blackheads on my nose whenever I use an oil cleanser to cleanse my skin. So now that I finished removing everything, bye-bye makeup that I put on an hour ago. So I'm just gonna splash my face with some water, then I'm gonna go on with my normal cleanser. This is the one I've been using for the past 2 months. It's the Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser. This is the second bottle that I bought because I always think that, oh, maybe quarantine will end soon and I'll get to go home and finish all my cleansers because I have like a lot of cleansers, you guys. So I didn't want to buy a big one just because it's sayang if I don't end up using everything. So yeah, and now it's almost gone again. I've been really loving this one because it's really gentle on my face. It doesn't leave my skin dry. When I'm looking for a cleanser, I always make sure that the cleanser I get doesn't like strip off my face to a point that my skin feels so tight. I just don't like that feeling. So I'm just massaging this on my face and really hitting every spot, every corner of my face. I'm gonna be linking all the products that I'm using down below so you guys can check it out. So I'm just gonna wash this all off again. I like to use some tissue or some fresh towels to wipe off my skin. Always remember not to use your body towel for your face just because, you know, there's a lot of bacteria in there. So yeah, I really prefer tissue or a towel that's designated for your face only. So now my face is a little bit damp. I'm gonna go on with my moisturizer. So I'm using the CeraVe Facial Moisturizing Lotion. This is the PM Moisturizer, and guys, this is so good for oily skin because it's really lightweight. The consistency is gel, so it's just really nice. It absorbs really quick. It also contains 3 essential ceramides, niacinamide, and hyaluronic acid. If you guys didn't know, niacinamide brightens up the skin, it gets rid of discolorations, and hyaluronic acid is really good for dehydrated skin and for plumping up the skin. So I really love this moisturizer. It's also oil-free, and a lot of dermatologists actually talk about this moisturizer online. A tip to make your moisturizer absorb like pretty quick is to pat it down. At first, I didn't like this because I found that it kind of sat on top of my skin, but when I started like patting it like this, like what the Koreans do, it made me fall in love with it. Like, I'm not even kidding, you guys. Like, I love this moisturizer so much. It's worth the money. It feels so good. Just make sure not to tap too hard, okay? Of course, still be gentle with your skin. So I like to go on with another moisturizer at night just to lock in everything, lock in the hyaluronic acid from this moisturizer. So the next one I'm gonna be using is called the Cleopatra's Secret Crystal Smooth Milk and Oat Moisturizer. And what I love about this is that it's from a Filipino brand and it's all natural. It's never like broken me out. It's really lightweight as well. Also, I like to use this at night because the aircon is on and it can dry out the face. So I really like to keep my skin moisturized at night because, you know, I can't do that in the morning or else I'll look like a disco ball, a grease ball at the end of the night. So I only use this overnight. So of course, we have to go on with some aloe vera. This one's the mist. I actually ordered this online. I didn't bring my aloe vera gel with me. This one is such a lifesaver, especially now that it's really hot here in the Philippines. It's summer. I'm just really sad we don't get to go out, but this one makes me feel so fresh. So I'm also gonna link this down below because I actually ordered this from Shopee. So I wait for about 20 to 30 minutes before I put the next product on my skin. This one's the differin Adapalene Gel, and this is a miracle product for me. It's improved my skin by a lot, you guys. Like, before, I'd always get a pimple here, especially during my period. Like, I'd get a big pimple here on my chin and it would hurt so much. And when I started using this on my chin, guys, I don't remember the last time I got a pimple on my chin. So I'm really thankful for this. This is actually a retinoid, so it helps in increasing the cell turnover and it also exfoliates the skin. So I only use this at night, and in the morning I make sure to wear SPF because it can like damage your skin if you don't use SPF. I'm sure you guys know that by now, right? Like, to always wear sunscreen all day, every day. So this gel minimized my breakouts. It made my pores shrink. I was also really insecure about my pores before because I do have oily skin, and whenever you have oily skin, your pores just look so big, and I don't know, I just wasn't a fan of it. So when I started using this, guys, my pores, can't really see them anymore unless you like look closely talaga, and I'm so thankful for this product. I only use a little bit. The first time I tried it, I kind of went overboard because I just wanted to remove all the pimples on my face, and it didn't really work well for me. I got more breakouts because I put a lot, so a little goes a long way. Like, I just put a small tiny amount of this, so like this much is good for the entire face. I'm actually not gonna put it on right now because it's not yet nighttime, so I'm just gonna rub this on the tissue. By the way, if you're ever planning to try this out, please do your own research first. It can like damage your skin if you don't use it correctly. Okay guys, so of course we can't forget our necks because it's like connected to the face, and people can actually determine like how old you are through your neck. This is the one I use for my neck. It's called the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. You can also use some coconut oil for your neck or just your normal moisturizer. I just don't want you to forget about your neck, guys. You know, when you're older, you don't want your skin to look really good, and then when you look at your neck, it's all wrinkled, right? It's not a good look. So please moisturize your neck. Don't forget about it. So I'm just gonna do a quick rundown of all the products I use in the morning, and I only use 3 products in the morning. I believe that less is more, especially when you have oily skin. So the first one I use is the Cetaphil cleanser, and then I follow with the CeraVe moisturizer, and then lastly, this is the product that I discovered that's similar to the Snail White CC cream, the one that has SPF, and this one is by the brand Kathy Doll. It's called the L-Glutathione Magic Cream. Okay guys, I actually have a confession to make.
I forgot to bring SPF.
Because I didn't think that I'd go out, you know, but I realized that it's still really important to wear your sunscreen even when you're at home. So I ran down to 7-Eleven and I got this one. This was the only sunscreen they had, so I just had to get it, you know, for my skin. So when I tried it, I got so shocked because it's actually really good. Like, it reminded me of the Snail White CC cream, but this one's really light on the face and it makes my skin so glowy in the morning. I do get that it has L-Glutathione and it does make your face like kind of lighter. So if you're not all about that, maybe this product isn't for you. But if you're just looking for a sunscreen that's gonna brighten up your skin and one that's really inexpensive, I highly recommend this one. It is a whitening sunscreen and it does have a white cast, so it's best for fair to medium skin tones. And yeah, I just wanted to share it because I got so shocked when I used it, because you know, I wasn't really expecting that much from it. I just got it from 7-Eleven. So that's about it for my skincare routine. I want to know your favorite product. Please leave like 2 of your favorite product, your favorite skincare products in the comments down below. I'm honestly like really curious about that, and I'd want to try out the products that really work well for your skin as well. So that is it for today's video. I hope you guys learned something and picked a product or 2 to try out, and I'll see you all on my next one. Bye guys!